I'm gonna read K-pop sensation request about Jimin and Daun. Yeah, a lot of people are not gonna like this because they are gonna get triggered. And you know what? Usually people who got triggered by this are, if not Jikook shippers, then Jimin future spouse wannabe. Because Daun is just so real. It's like Daun is become their biggest fear. Yeah, so that's why each time I talk about Jimin and Daun, I'm gonna receiving backlash. Yeah, even though you bash me, it's not gonna change how he do his life. So why do you even try to bash me? I don't have connection with Jimin also. I cannot tell him, hey, these people don't like you connecting with Daun, please stop it. I cannot tell them that. But okay, at least my comment section can be a room for you to express your disappointment. I know my intention is not to hurt your feelings. The one that hurt you is your expectation about Jimin. Whether I expect him to date Jungkook or I expect him to date me one day. But with Daun is in the picture, you know that is true, and that's why you're angry. And that's why you're creating a false narrative that they're not even dating. Right? Okay, let's just start. Jimin and Daun. Can you do an update reading? Majority of readers are saying he cut ties. There is only one who's saying that. Okay, there's one reader online saying that Jimin is considering to return to Daun again, and others are saying he cut ties. Okay, so we're gonna clarify. She wants to figure out whether my reading is saying agree with her or not. Okay, so if you're the reader that she mentioned, this isn't personal, yeah. Okay, and I didn't do this reading to diss your intuition. Okay, I'm just doing my job, reading the card. All right, let's see. Is Jimin considering to return to Daun again or not? Or he already cut ties with her? How Jimin view Daun? Is he considering her to return to her? Or he already cut ties with Daun? Two of Cups, Seven of Coins, Nine of Wands. I'm gonna say both opinion are actually right, but as I said before, he's not cutting ties with Daun. Okay. If you watch my previous reading about will Jimin marry Daun or not, yeah, you're gonna know the situation between them. What is it actually? Yeah. But with this card, I think the energy is still the same, which is Jimin is still love Daun, yeah, but he cannot be with her right now. Yeah, so they're practically not dating right now. But it doesn't mean that he cut ties with her, you know. He still consider her as the one that he wanna return to one day, yeah. But there's this energy. I'm gonna explain this Nine of Wands. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Star. This is very similar to Yoongi, yeah, as well as Jungkook's situation is very similar to Taehyung. Okay, let me explain. Yes, right now, he's still considered Daun as the one that he's gonna come back. Yeah, but very similar to Yoongi. Yeah, he cannot be with her right now because he have this stardom business. He has this work tour, and also there's a sense that he want to protect her from harassment. Harassment is not easy. Yeah, so he want to protect her. Yeah, he don't want people to see that he's still into her. Yeah, look, this Seven of Coins. Yeah, this is a waiting energy. So he's just waiting for the right time to come back to her. You know, but right now he cannot be with her. So it's not cut ties, but wait. Yeah, it's very similar to Yoongi with the one. Yeah, but I don't think they are committed yet. Okay, shall we ask? Is Jimin and Daun in a committed relationship? Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, Chariot. No, I'd say it's not a committed relationship, but actually their connection is okay. You know, and that's why he's not angry when Daun is posting his videos about them spending time together, about them walking together with the dog, and so on. Yeah, because he loves her. Yeah, he loves her. Yeah. Okay. After this, I'm gonna get mass dogs again, but I'm still gonna say this to you. Yeah, because you ask, I give. Yeah, and I think you also deserve to know what happened. Yeah, instead of believe in a false narrative that people saying online. Yeah. Not that I said that my reading is factual. I'm not gonna say this as a fact. This is an energy reading. Yeah, from the energy, it's very easy to say that their connection is okay, actually. I don't think they even broken up. Yeah. Look, Eight of Wands, I think they're still messaging to one another and they're making each other very happy. Yeah. This is not a breakup situation, you know. Especially the Chariot. The Chariot. They're like on the same page. What she wants is what he wants. And that's why this connection is keep going. Even though I don't think this is a dating situation. Yeah. As the official statements say, they're not currently dating. Yeah. If Jimin liked that woman, why did you say that she's not good for him? It's his life, it's none of our business, you know. I'm doing this because at least you don't get fooled by your own expectation. Since I was young, I always say, give me the truth even though I don't like it. Because I know the pain is temporarily, but after that, the truth gonna liberate me. Yeah, so don't dangling on expectation. If you silence me, it's not gonna stop him marrying Daun if he want to. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask again. Is he going to marry Daun one day? Nine of Cups! Oh my god! Okay. Is Jimin going to marry Daun one day? Ten of Pentacle. Death. King of Swords. There's a potential here, but I want to make sure with the death. What is this death card?